1, 2. It is a Celtic tradition that the elders would tell a story at the end of each day. And we're going to have that tradition today. And I'm going to tell a story. If you have a question, just raise your hand
Okay.
and we'll get to you, okay?
Okay.
In a time long ago. What?
What time?
Well, not yet. In a land far, far away.
How far? In like Michigan?
We'll get to that.
Well, what if it could be on a high mountain?
It could be on a high mountain. But a long time ago, your great uncle Ed was born. Now, how long ago? Who wants to? How long ago was he born?
Well, I don't know. 10 minutes?
I know.
What?
On the high mountain.
He was not born in a high mountain, but he was born 80 years ago. Is 80 years a long time, Paul?
Yeah, but was it 10:30 when he was born?
No, it wasn't 10:30, but he was born. He was a very large baby.
Yeah.
So large they couldn't weigh him. He was so big. Yes, Twyla.
What if the baby could see his mommy and daddy?
Right. Well, when you're a baby, I don't think you can. Thomas.
She was like 23 and a half pounds.
Maybe he was 100 miles away from our land.
Well, that's a good point. He was so far away. He lives on the East Coast. Lives in Florida and Cape Cod. Yes, Peter.
Isn't that where all the trumpers are?
The trumpers are in Florida, and you might think Ed is a trumper, but he's not. I'm told he's not. Yes, Liam.
Cape Cod, is that like a codfish wearing a cape?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, okay, good.
And he's very proud of those. He has two big estates, one at Cape Cod and one in Florida.
What?
Okay? Yes, Paul.
Why doesn't he visit us?
Oh, that's a good question. This is what I heard. He explains that the planes aren't big enough to get from Florida to California. They apparently all stop in Chicago and they can't make it. Yes, Twyla.
What if when him is fat, him could go on the fat plane?
Right. Why couldn't he take another plane? That's a good, I don't know. Yes, Liam.
Well, has he ever been here ever in his life?
Yes. He and our brother, Jim, came out for my 60th.
Yeah.
What was it? Okay. We had a very nice dinner in a very fancy restaurant. And what happened?
Well, we had a wonderful time.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody got up to go to the bathroom, you or me, I don't know. And when we came back, Jim and Ed had disappeared. They were just gone. Yes, Paul.
Isn't he the shy and soft guy?
You know, he, not really.
So,
Good question. Yes, Paul.
Why doesn't he send us any birthday or Christmas presents?
we'll get to that in a minute. But going back to this issue,
Yes.
we originally thought Jim and Ed skipped because they didn't want to pay.
Yes.
What?
But we found out that it might have been dementia. Yes, because they left the restaurant and got lost. And they got lost so bad we needed state police and paratroopers to find them. Yes, Lee.
What's dementia what?
Yeah, you know, they get confused, they don't know where they are, and they got lost, and they were lost for so long, and when they finally came to our house, the police brought them. They were tired, they were hungry, but we gave them a big hug.
We did.
And then we just realized they didn't skip out on us.
Well, they
No.
did.
They did, but they didn't know it.
Yeah.
Yes, now you asked a question, a good one. If
I
you,
didn't.
no, he asked a question first. About presents? What'd
Yeah,
you
why
say?
doesn't he give us birthday or Christmas present?
That's a good question because if he's your great uncle, Where has he been? Well, I'm told those same planes, it takes a long, long time for his presents. I'm sure they're coming. They're coming, but it'll probably be when you're 18 or 19 years old before you get them.
So
Twyla's been waiting. What question do you have?
what if him could like come to our house, come to your house when we're here, and my family is in her, and him could give us presents.
Yes.
Yes.
You mean, why doesn't he come and give you guys presents?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
But those planes aren't big enough. So when they get big enough, we might be able to do it. Peter.
Why don't you come here once and not just come here and not switch planes and come here again?
Well, because of the dementia thing, we think. They don't want to talk about it. It's an East Coast thing. We don't like talking about it. Paul.
Did you just blow out the fire?
Didn't well if it takes so long, so you're saying like when we're 15, like our 7th birthday present will get here?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm sure they're coming. I'm sure Ed has not forgotten us.
No, he wouldn't have forgotten us.
Okay. Yes. Luna.
heard Ed has no feet.
Ed has no feet. That's not quite true. Ed's missing a few toes,
Maybe. Yeah.
but he doesn't really use his feet much anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
Liam.
But if he's so tall, didn't he like ever play sports?
That is a really good question. So, part of the thing with the feet is you don't, it turns out, really need feet to work very well to play, say, tennis. All you do is you stand in one place and you say, yours. Yours. And then your partner runs all over and you don't get too sweaty and messed up and stuff. So that was very helpful.
Okay.
Twyla.
What if Fred could
Fred.
a little
Paul, should we turn the gas off here?
a chicken airplane? No. Bird airplane?
Polly, what?
Fish?
Okay, well, you're thinking Peter.
Are shorts Ed and not Ned?
Oh, you think it's Uncle Ned. No, Ned's the cool one that writes, this is not him. This is somebody else.
What about Fred?
It's not Fred.
It's not
It's
Fred.
not that. What? Is it a squid?
It's a Fred is our
Tom-
chicken.
Fred the chicken. It's not Fred the chicken. This is your great uncle Ed.
Like Edie.
It
Like short name.
looks like a chicken.
No, he doesn't look like a chicken. He's
Yeah,
a
he's a
very
big-
handsome guy.
He's a big chicken.
He's a big fat chicken? Well,
Yes.
because you haven't seen him, you wouldn't know
Right.
what he looks like. But I think that's a logical conclusion.
Half and half.
Yeah. Okay, so,
One more question.
oh wait, Peter. Thomas. What's your name?
Thomas.
Go ahead.
Is he a fossil squid?
Is he the big colossal squid Ed? No, he's
No.
not your Uncle Ned. This is your great uncle Ed.
Ed.
And this is his 80th birthday. What do you do with someone's birthday?
Say happy birthday.
We sing happy birthday. Are we ready?
Shay.
All right, wait a minute. Hang on. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
birthday